So to me, draft-wise, I'll still be going for Sunsparks.
What about you, Wolf, on a quick note?
Yeah. Because I know Sunsparks a lot and I think that their lineup will work. It's not that the opposing lineup is weak. It's just that I know personally that Sunsparks, with this lineup, can easily take this game.
Let's see what will be learned here from the Geek Fam Malaysian squad as we got 2-0 from the votes of our panel. We're gonna be throwing it off to our coconut tandem, Buko combination of Butters and Yuko. Our shoutcasters, once again, take it away.
And what the hell was that?
Say,
Oh my goodness.
what was that? Can you please not? Do not. Anyway, ladies and gentlemen, this is game 1 for our best of 3 series. This is Sunsparks versus Geek Fam. So early game, we could see that here the top lane, Shorn is able to pressure that Thumbs to stay within the third range. But here the bot lane, though, as being very aggressive, he actually tried to go face against this Xborg, but Xborg was able to jump to safety.
Okay, so right now we're having a bit of fun, and Normalin coming out here from Arts, and Arts here, Normalin, he will go down to the normal attack from that Xborg, and Rumpe going in, trying to get a kill. Kiloash will go down as well, and we are just going to have fun because Raflesia, Kiloash, KelVJ, JP, Greed, they actually shake up their composition and their, lineup.
You know what's funny? They're actually chatting while in game, so this is just it's not 100% friendly match because of course you're in it to win it, but you know that they're just here, they're up against good friends, and they're just gonna have a great time.
Yeah, but I mean, show matches are really made to just, have fun. Because, sometimes we see these players, they really play at the top of their game, competitive most of the time. So right now, you just have to make the most out of everything. KelVJ playing that lane, it's not even on JP. Tempest of Blades will catch out 2 people. Greed just could rip. I wonder if you know how they live in Tokyo. And that will be a Ling pick off, and that is a double kill going to the side of Geek Fam PH.
Very quick double kill for this vision indeed here. The bot lane though, Kilowatt probably gonna be pressured, but this Rain is just gonna keep his safe distance. JP here at the mid lane, just checking out if anyone's hiding along the bushes, and as we could see, the red team, one of them is actually trying to take out that little wonder, and I like how reactive the red team is right now. They're literally going all over the map to make sure that maybe they can go with the pickoffs, but looks like that Cooper is the one that actually got picked off. Shorn already in his ultimate, already applying pressure to that Thumbs, and Thumbs does get taken out, but I think the lane was able to at least get someone red down there. That's why they were forced to back out. Soren, of course, stickers for days. That is something you will always see in a Mobile Legends game. Grib using his feathered airstrike, but it's just enough to drive the members of Team Geek Fam away.
We have Arts and the others, Dominus, trying to go for Greed, and that is going to be another trial on that sword spike. Second one won't hit though. Soren on the other hand onto the back line, it didn't even have to hit that wheel, just went in and it took him down. Dominus and the others going for that turtle, and look at this, Geek Fam is just, they're dominating the early game, and they have the early game centric setup here. Gushon has 301 mystery shop on lock. Dominus here will have an early power spike. Yuko, I don't know, what's your thoughts on this? How will Sunsparks come back from this?
They need to wait it out, and as much as possible, Kilowatt should not die as much. I mean, he's 1-1 right now, but the fact that he's being pressured almost all the time in his lane shows that he's obviously a priority. But looks like ultimate coming over from Atlas right here is able to catch 3 people and connecting onto that feathered airstrike, but looks like that will be the perfect target for Ling Ling, chasing out that Kufra. Even though you are in the bouncing baby ball mode, you will not be able to get away. Shorn forced to use his first heal just so he'll be able to back away. That was a 2-for-0 in favor of Sunsparks. Just keep on playing like, and Sunsparks will win. However, of course, Geek Fam, they will not give Sunsparks an easy win. They're still gonna go at it, and might I just add, the Roger right now is 2-1.
And on the chat, they're having a bit of fun. Raflesia getting the large and the longer end of the stick there for that raid, and he will live. Soren here getting caught out. One stun might actually do it for the side of Sunsparks, but they don't get it into the bottom lane. There is an answer here for the side of Kilowash, and he will go down. But right now, Soren and the others, they will just go for the Atlas ultimate. JP trying to stun them down. Feathered Airstrike is there. KLBJ trying to go in, trying to take down this Roger. Roger gets caught out, and let's see, he will go down. Rumpe here is the next target probably, but they will just stop there and take down the turret, and they proceed straight to Rumpe. Sorn and the others, they get stunned. Dominus, that slaughter, sword spike won't connect, and that will be the end of the skirmish. KLVJ and the others, they're looking hot right now. They're getting what they want at least, and this is what you were saying earlier. Just wait it out, be patient, and wait for the right time to punish.
Now we could see that the red team is the one that's being laid low. Earlier, they were literally the ones that's applying pressure, going aggressive, going all over the map. But now we could see that it's Sunsparks. So I guess they just wanted to take it slow. And I was also able to see that Aggression already has his Calamity Reaper. So that's more damage coming in for this Dominos. Let's see if he'll be able to catch out maybe Greed or KLVJ, since these two are the two main damage dealers. But here at the mid lane though, looks like there's gonna be 3 members, and Knight also coming over from this lane. That, of course, Reynos was very, very low on health, but will he be able to make it out of there alive? Well, looks like Sunsparks, they are looking hot right now. They just want to go in, but the red team forced to go back. They do not want to commit to this full-on 5v5 fight. They know the risk that they don't want to take, but Kilowa's just trying to tap some damage to that turtle.
Now we're seeing Arts and the others Rumpel. And if you would see the chat, they're actually talking about why the Thams Raflesia got an Athena shield first. And Raflesia just answered, so I can resist too itchy. Very itchy indeed, and right now JP with that beautiful ultimate, sadly no follow-up, and that is going to be one dead Atlas and one dead X-Board. And let's see the fights here. KLBJ trying to go for the cleanup. Dominus and the others, their skills won't connect, and Rumpel will actually go for the knockup. Farsa will get caught out, and Tempest of Blades, let's see if KLBJ can make something happen. Dominus here can't really hit him with anything there, and good moves coming up from KLBJ.
4-4 in favor of the red side, but yes, good moves coming in from KLVJ indeed. I just have to highlight this again. They have a Roger, and the Roger is not something you would want to snowball in this kind of lineup. I mean, yes, you have Atlas, yes, you have Toms, but if we're gonna look at Ling and Farsa, they're pretty much very, very soft if up against a Roger. Kilowa's just clearing out the mid lane right here. KLVJ clearing out the bot lane. So here we have Toms up against this Roger and that Uranus.
Okay, so there is a bit of a follow-up there. This is the perfect setup that you were talking about earlier. KLBJ trying to go for Dominus. Dominus not getting that sword spike, but Kiel, I think he really wants blood on his hands. Dominus here will get away, but KLBJ will get hit by a sword spike, and that will be his death. Okay, Yuko, now the question is, who is having the most fun here in this show match?
Say Geek Fam. I mean, look at them. They're chatting. They're in a good mood, but at the same time, they're actually getting the kills in. We are 10 versus 15 right now, and they're spamming stickers. So for now, I'm gonna have to say it's Geek Fam. Look at Soren. I mean, look at that guy.
He's just rolling around like a wheel. And whatever it is that he's doing, he's just invading and doing whatever the hell he wants. And that is a good sign coming out here from Geek Fam. They're not playing competitively, they're just having fun, and they're trying to outplay each other. And that's the thing about show matches. It's a way for them to play individually and to, just have fun all in all. Rumpel and the others, let's see how superior the team fight is here for the side of Sunsparks. Rumpel going down, and Kilowash will go for that last insanity. JP. Arts on the other hand onto the backlines. JP, Dominus, and the others. He will get caught out. Tempest of Blades, and look at that incandescence coming out for Gushan, but it won't really matter as LBJ will take him down, but the Roger is just way too much for them to take down. Yuko, how do you fight this? How do you fight this snowballed what do you call it? Snowballed Roger? I forgot his name. I'm sorry about that.
Pray. Second, you try to get this moment wherein Rogers is farming alone. You know, try to pick him off. Make sure he's dead before you actually try anything else, before you try with the 4v5 team fight. Because whenever there's a team fight, they have a Baksha, a Kufra, and a Uranus. So obviously, the hyper carries or the cores, all if not most of their skills will be on cooldown. The moment they use that on the tank, Roger is just gonna jump in and have the time of his life.
Okay, Tempest of Blades will be thrown out. Let me cut you out there, Yuko, for this fight. KLVJ getting chased out, and this might be Sorn and Gushan really trying to go for him, but KLVJ being very fast. KLVJ just jumping in front of that Roger, and that will be the takedown on that link. And things aren't looking great here for the side of Sunsparks. Geek fam, they're really rolling with this snowball play that they did into the early game.
That is true. Also, Farsa said, JP Atlas tutorial, he will post this. Oh my gosh, Sunsparks! And we hear see that Rampage jumping in right here, but Greed already immediately used his ultimate rather, but this Roger was actually targeting the Lord. Are they gonna get it? I believe Sunsparks should contest this, but it looks like they're just too far away. Anti-Kiras being picked up by Boxer right here. More tanking is coming in for them. And ultimate from Kufra being committed to Kilowatt right here. And here it is, a do or die fight. What will happen? Kilowatt here in the backline. Storm receiving a lot of damage, but it looks like Sunsparks, they are going all in. Storm being taken out by that Farsa, but the tides have turned, and enemy team called out by that is the red side, and ultimate from Export being used, but it is not enough to take out that Uranus. Let the bodies hit the floor. That was a 1-for-1 trade for both teams, and Rampage jumped in. That's a bit too sour, but I guess he will be able to make it out of there alive.
And it's the JP Atlas tutorial. This will be posted on another social media channel. But right now, Kilowatt and the others, they're just having fun. JP, he's not having the greatest Atlas game right now, but he's making it work, and it only takes one good Atlas ulti to turn the tides here for the side of Sunsparks. But onto the side of Geek Fam, it only takes a few turrets to finish this game right off, but Ling will take down Dominus. Dominus here didn't stand a chance to get away. LVJ doesn't have the energy, but look at this, he's really trying to go for Roger, and Roger here will go down, and he actually lives. Wow, what? He actually lived. Last Insanity on the other hand, let's see.
Play.
Oh, look at this. Sorn and the others, they're just trying to get away. This isn't Sorn DS, this is Sorn from Geek Fam. JP and the others, JP rather, is on the backlines alone. He's trying to take down Zorn, but Zorn is just way too tanky. And look at the TPs coming out from Raflesia, almost going down Rumpel here, just trying to tank up that turret and clear that wave. Zorn and the others, they go in, and Roger is here to probably end this game, and Kufra will be taken down by Raflesia, but that won't matter as Geek Fam will take game number 1 of this show match.
That the draft, the very, very tanky frontliners, those three, they made it work. As well as the beautiful discipline from Roger. If you noticed, in the early game, you could barely